Hey, what's up? It's your boy 100 Ghost Dance here. Back at it again, but this time doing a sustain the industry video for the month of February of 2016. Basically, just going to take you through all of the manga I got in the month of 2016. Here to start it off, this is Yuki, my little Yuki figure from Haruhi Suzumiya. But yeah, I'm going to take you through all the manga that I got from last month. Today's March 1st. I'm a little bit late doing this, but yeah, I'm going to sort these out by publisher. So let's start out with Kodansha. Boom. Silent Voice. Yeah, it's super popular. It's really good. It's about this girl. She's deaf, and this kid, Shoya, I believe. Yeah, he's a bully, and he meets up with her like years later when he's in high school, and he's trying to like make up for all the bad he did in elementary school. So here's volume 2. I pretty much have all of the current copies of this, all the ones that are out right now. I picked these up last month. Volume 3. This is really good, by the way. Kyoto Animation, they're doing a movie adaptation sometime this year. I'm really excited for that. That's actually what got me interested in it, because I'm a huge Kyoto Annie nut. Like pretty much everything they put out. Have you guys been watching Phantom World? Shit's dumb. This is a really good volume. Dude, the fucking end of this one is like, oh god, fucking ridiculous. But yeah, there it is. All 5 volumes of Silent Voice so far. There's going to be 7 in total. I'm waiting for these English ones to come out to finish reading the story, because I could do the Japanese or the fan translations online, but I don't know. Sometimes I don't like reading manga that way, and I don't want to read manga. I don't want to read this that way, so I'm going to wait for volume 5 and 7, or 6 and 7 rather. Next up, I'm going to do 7 Seas. So I got the first and second volume of Haven't You Heard I'm Sakamoto. Dude, I read half of this scans online, and this is fucking funny. Like, this is really funny. This dude, Sakamoto, he's just good at fucking everything. Like, everything he does it in like the most like roundabout way. It's dumb. This is getting an anime adaptation in April. I heard about it, I was looking through the charts and stuff, and I was like, oh, what is this about? And I'd been seeing scans of this online on Tumblr. It looked really funny, so I started reading some of it. I'm going to wait for volume 3 and 4 to come out to finish it off, because I don't know, there's only 4 volumes, so it's alright. And then I got 6 and 7 of Monster Musume, which is like, yeah, this is garbage. But I love it, dude. It's really lighthearted. Stupid monster harem. There's an anime that came out, and I watched that, and that was okay. I think I enjoy reading the manga better, because the art is like super good. Well, the art is like pretty good in the anime too, but I don't know. Volume 8 came out, I think, at the beginning of this month, but I haven't gotten that yet. So yeah, I'm a little bit behind on that. But let's go into Vertical. I got Ennio Sana's A Girl on the Shore that came out. It's about like a friends with benefits kind of arrangement between these 2 kids. Yeah, it's super graphic, and it's not my favorite Ennio Sana. I really like Oyasumi Pun Pun, which I'm really pumped for. It's coming out, I think, in the middle of this month. The first omnibus is coming out. I'm really pumped for that. I read those online. Great, one of my favorite manga probably. And yeah, this isn't one of my favorite Ennio Sanas, but it's a good read. This is the omnibus. It's 2 volumes in one, and it's the whole story. So yeah, I had to pick that up. Ennio Sana, I gotta support that dude. And this, 5 centimeters per second. So whenever I picked this up, I was thinking that this was like the original source material, but for the Makoto Shinkai movie, but it's not. The Makoto Shinkai movie is actually based on the novel, and this is based on the movie, which is kind of weird. So I have a couple gripes with this. Actually, if you watch the movie, you know that it's separated into 3 parts. I'm in the middle of reading the second part, This is a minor gripe, but look, like, see this? Like, they're talking stuff, but it's not pointing at who's saying it, which, like, you know, might not be a big complaint. Like, you can mostly understand, like, what's going on in the situation through context clues, like, to figure out who's saying it. But I don't know, man. It just makes for like an incoherent read. Not to mention, I feel like the translation on this seems a little bit off. There's definitely moments when I'm reading this where I'm like, there's no way that's what it said, or this sentence is like worded in like a weird way and stuff. It's just, I don't know. I guess I wouldn't recommend picking this up, man. Honestly, just watch the Makoto Shinkai movie. That movie's amazing. Except for that fucking dumb music video montage at the end of it. Completely takes you out of the movie. I hate that shit, dude. That song is so bad, too. Boom. Here's my Viz stuff. I picked up the first volume of One Punch Man. The anime is, like, so good. And I haven't read this yet. But flipping through it, the art is, like, it's crazy. If you don't know One Punch Man, like, honestly, where the fuck have you been, to be honest? But, so it started out as a webcomic by this dude, One. He written and drew it. I guess he sent it out to somebody, or somebody discovered him online and they said, hey man, he's like, we love One Punch Man, but you know, the art isn't that great. Do you want us to redo it? Like, your story, but our art. And he said yes. And so it's huge. It's like huge and stuff. His, One's new, other manga, Mob Psycho 100 or whatever, that's getting an anime adaptation soon, so I'm really excited for that too. But yeah, I think there's 4 volumes of this out, but I only picked up the first one because, I don't know, I just have the first one. So yeah, here's another Ennio Solonen. This is really good. I really love this. This is also an omnibus, and it's got like it's pretty cool. I like this. Yeah, this is really good. It's about some girl and her boyfriend. She's at like a dead-end job, and her boyfriend doesn't make a lot of money, so he's kind of like a mooch. And I don't know, she quits her job, and she's just trying to find her way, like in her early 20s after graduating from like college and stuff. It's very relatable. Her boyfriend's in a band, so that's a thing, and yeah, it's beautiful, man. I think that anyone that's like, you know, fresh out of high school or fresh out of college or whatever should probably read this. Ennio Sano again. He did Oyasumi Pun Pun, and then earlier Girl on the Shore. If you're gonna read anything of his, this is a really good one. I think it's like $20 at Barnes and Noble. Definitely worth picking up. 2-in-1 volume, so it's the whole story. And then there's my last pile. My shit from Yen Press. Boom, Prison School Volume 2. Dude, Prison School is ridiculous. The anime was might have been my favorite one from last year. There's a couple other that can contend with that, like You Were Lying April or like Food Wars and shit. But Prison School, I don't know. Prison School was the only one that I was like really itching for like the next week to watch it, because like it's got the dumb fan service stuff, like over the top like boobs and like crazy dumb shit, which is fine, you know, take it or leave it. You know, if you don't like fan service, then probably stay away from this. But underneath that is like a really like surprisingly well written story. These kids, they get they're the first 4 or 5 kids to start attending an all-girl high school, and they get caught snooping in the girls' like shower room and stuff, and they get locked in what's essentially in-school suspension, but it's a prison, and they have to live there, and like it's crazy. It's so good. It's them trying to like break out and stuff. It's really funny, and man, I'm all the way caught up on the manga online, but I'm gonna be picking up these omnibuses because they're super nice, and Prison School fucking slaps, dude. So boom. Also, I got Azumanga Daioh. I have the first volume of this, the one that ADV put out like a long time ago, but Yen Press, they put out this huge omnibus. It's 4-in-1. It's got the whole thing. Just classic 4-panel manga. Really funny, classic. yeah, not really much. If you haven't seen Ozumangadayo or read it, but you've seen things like Lucky Star or Nichijou, then you'll be right at home with this. It's a I don't know. It's a bunch of like non sequiturs, kind of just a bunch of like quick skits, really funny high school girls. Yeah. I want to get into this mangaka's other series, Yotsuba. I'm pretty sure it's some of the same person. That looks really funny. I see scans of it online all the time, and it looks like really cute and funny and shit. So yeah, I want to get into that. But yeah, dude, that's pretty much all that I picked up from this month of February 2016. I don't know. I may or may not do another one next month, depending on how much I end up picking up. But yeah, dude. Support the industry. Buy manga. Don't be a fucking square. Read this shit. Let's see. Which one would I recommend the most? I would definitely recommend A Silent Voice. I think A Silent Voice. I think any person could like it. I think anyone can get into A Silent Voice. Like with some of these other ones, like Prison School and stuff. Like, you know, I would recommend this, but it's got like a bunch of boobs and shit, and some people don't like that. It's really stupid. Like, but I love it. It's awesome. And Solonin. This one is really good too. It's a 2-in-1 omnibus. $20. Just go buy that and read Silent Voice, dude. Silent Voice is beautiful, man. I've cried reading it. It's fucking awesome. Or, well, not. I don't know about awesome. I don't know if that's a word to describe it, but it's really heartwarming. And I can't wait for the Kyoto Annie movie. But yeah, yeah, dude. See you guys later.